Hey, what's going on, guys? Gamer Brie here, and today is another update video. I know I put up an update video a week or two ago, something like maybe even 3, about how I'm gonna try to get better about videos. And I was telling you, it was school again and everything, and that is part of it. But during that time, I didn't tell you something that was seriously going on. I really could not talk about it. I'm about to cry about it right now. My mom has been recently diagnosed with cancer, and it was a very serious cancer, and it was on her tongue, and it was caused by a freak accident. She's never smoked, she's never chewed tobacco. The doctor said it was because of an excessive use of chewing really mint gum and an extensive use of mouthwash, because the tumor was on her tongue. And it was just really hard to go through at the time, and it still is kind of scary. She had surgery. I can't even remember what week it was. I believe it was the second to last week of March. And she had part of her tongue removed. They got rid of the tumor. We hope. We don't know. She's got to go back next month to see if there's anything in there, but she also had some lymph nodes removed out of her neck because they were afraid that they had seen on a scan that there was a tumor on her lymph nodes, but we got the results back. There was no tumors on the lymph nodes, which is good. But I've been trying to be there for her and be very supportive, because this was a very serious surgery, and she still has trouble with the tongue. She had this for about 2 years. I'm sorry. 2 years ago, she was complaining about something on her tongue, and I told her to go check it out, and she did. And the doctor who we went to said it was nothing. He said it's just abnormal growth. It's no big deal, and he was an expert in with cancers. And so a couple months go by, and I got my wisdom teeth removed, and the oral surgeon my mom talked to, and he removed this piece of white skin that was bothering her, and then it was gone. Like, if we didn't think about it, but it grew back bigger. And another year goes by, and so she was talking to that same oral surgeon. He said, well, we'll remove it and we'll send it to a lab. And so she had like a surgery to where she moved that. I mean, not a serious one. They just cut it off, and then they sent it into the lab. And I was praying that it would be, and we got the call, and they said it was cancer. And I can't do what kind, because I can't even pronounce it. People tell me, and I can't even pronounce it. And my mother begged me not to look it up because it's a very dangerous cancer, and it can kill people. It's very, very aggressive cancer. And I was just devastated, because I didn't want to lose my mom, and this was on her tongue, and we'd been there for 2 years, so we didn't know how serious it was. And so we went back to that same expert who said it was nothing, and he said that we had caught it early enough to where we'd just be able to cut the tumor out and it would be gone. And that would be it. No chemo, no radiation. But none of us knew how serious the surgery was going to be. We didn't know if she was going to have to have a jawbone removed or her entire tongue. I didn't know if my mom was going to ever be able to hear her talk again. And it was just really hard. I've just been there with her, been trying to help her with things, and just been there for her. I'm sorry. But they removed it, and we hopefully got all of it, but it rattled everybody's cages. Everybody was shocked, and even the doctors were baffled by this, because they have never seen this happen. And I just want to do another update video on why. And we're still going through the works. We still don't know if it's completely gone. So I've just been trying to be there for my mom, and you know, school is also taking up a lot of my time, but I'm trying to be there for my mom mainly, and so I'm just gonna be there with her for now. I mean, I'm gonna try to put up videos every now and again, but if there's huge gaps in between, that's why, is because I'm being there for her. We will know next month if we got it all, and I'm just hoping that we didn't. I hope that you guys will understand why I haven't posted it, and I hope you also understand why I couldn't talk about it before, because, I mean, look at me, I'm crying right now. It's just really upsetting. I mean, you never really think about it. I've known people I had a great grandfather who died from lung cancer, and me and him weren't very close, but it was still very sad, and I've known people who've lost that. But when my mom has been there, she raised me and my sister by herself, and she put herself through college with 2 kids to make our lives better, and to see her have to go through this, it's just really painful, because she's my hero in life, and for me to come that close, to be this close to possibly having to watch her go through this, is just, it was too much, and it still is a lot to handle. I was gonna try to do this without crying, but I can't. It's just, so I'm just doing this to let you guys know what's going on, and let you know that I'm not blowing this off. Like, there's just, like, this just needs everybody on deck. Like, everybody in my family is helping with my mom. I've had family members fly in. My aunt flied in twice to be there for my mom, because I had to go to school and I couldn't take her to her appointments or her surgery, so my aunt came down and did it. And it's just been really hard on all of us, and we're trying to work through it, and she's been really brave. So we're gonna see, and I really, really hope that we did catch it early enough, and I hope it is gone, because I don't want to watch her go through that at all. So I'm sorry I just really wanted you guys to know what was going on. I just felt like I needed to tell you guys, so that way you guys wouldn't just think I'm just blowing it off again, but that there is really seriously something happening, and I'm gonna try to put up videos as often as I can, but if there's not, then please don't be surprised. And I will thank you guys for all the support, and for all the people who have stayed with me and stuck with me. I appreciate you all. I still can't believe I have as many subscribers as I have, because I just don't ever post anymore, and yeah. So thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe if you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next one, and guys, go hug your mom and your dad and your family, and go tell them that you love them, because you're never gonna know when something like this happens. I love you guys. Bye.